starting now. I just wait for people to join. Yep. This is just the boring part. Hmm. Just waiting. This is probably gonna be a very stupid video of me waiting for nothing. Rant. Ranting is fun. It's what I do. It's easy if you know your information. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just waiting. I don't have anything to rant about myself. Not currently. I could rant about trees. Who doesn't want to rant about trees? Yeah, that's probably not something people want to rant about. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on my own music while I wait. You know, just going. Mm, actually, no. No, that's not gonna work. I know, but now that my computer doesn't like doing things. Hmm. So I just get to wait with you guys. You non-existent guys so far. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. The day's been pretty boring. Hmm. What? I'm just looking through things. Okay. Hmm. Weird. Life is a weird thing. Rant about life. Maybe not now, but later. Do, do, do. When you know you're bored. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Very bored. No. Cancel. I don't know what you're doing to my thing, and I don't trust you. How are you doing? You're like thinking. In my mind, you seem to be freaking out. It's just my mind. I guess. Hmm. Okay. Gonna move the microphone because I can. And other reasons, but mostly because I can. Hmm. You should please only look at that one thing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't think you know what you're doing either. Nope. Neither you know what you're doing. Why is it turning gold? Explain. Why were you turning gold? What was the purpose of that? You are utterly confusing me. Not nice, utterly confused people. It's not. Now, if I only had one viewer, it could be interesting. I'm a person from another time and a being. Watch me grow without care who I will become. I am who I am. Just some haiku for you guys. I don't even remember what I said. I was just counting on my fingers for the syllables. 575, right? Yeah. 575. some breath in your face for you to know. Normal, the same old, same old. Hmm. Yeah. Whew. Wow. Huh. I don't know what I'm doing still. Well, I kinda know what I'm doing, but not really. Nope. And it's doing that again. Why? Why can't you just be a normal computer being? You're not a human being, so you can't be a normal human being. Or can you? Maybe in the future you can, but for now you're not. You can't. I'm having my own rant about random things. Huh. If you saw me, I look utterly bored. Just messing with things on the desk. SG. What does that stand for? Secret gadget? Probably. Okay. Just wait. Oh, what happened to everything? Recover the web page, please. What do you mean it's not responding? Why? Can I go back to this? Yes, please. What did you do? What are you doing? I'm right here. Don't say Afrogirl is no longer present because I'm right here. Yep, right here. Oh, good. Maybe. Maybe. It means maybe. Now go watch Toy Story. Yeah, just waiting. Here in the middle of nowhere. This is not the middle of nowhere. This is somewhere. I live in the middle of somewhere. You live in the middle of nowhere or the middle of somewhere. Or the middle of everywhere. That would be awesome. It's just like, I live in the middle of everywhere. Is this a roundabout where's? That could also be fashion. It's funny. Not really. It's not really that funny. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Just back and forth. Kick, boop, do, 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 do. Clicking random things. Okay, whatever. Okay, I got things that I can do. I'm a cheater. I'm not cheating anything. I'm just using my resources wisely. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Doing two things at once. Yep, too. I'm slightly weird. Just slightly. Not too much. Just a little. A bit. I believe that's weird. Okay. I'm slightly confused. Slightly. At what I'm doing. Just slightly. Look at this. That'll be fine. Yeah. I I don't know what I'm doing. The truth is that I have no clue to what is going on. But yeah, that's alright. Mhm. Hmm. I'm still slightly confused. Yep, I'm obviously too confused to do anything because yeah, because yeah, because yippity doo dah day. And that made sense. And if it didn't, well, you're just not. I'm sure you're a smart person. I was not going to say anything about your intelligence. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Hmm. So I'm just going through here doing what I do. Guess I'm cool like that. I can rap off the top of my head. That was not a weird sound. It was perfectly fine. Not strange at all in any way, look, or sound, or touch. Yeah, that was all five senses correct. I didn't count them. So yeah, life is great. Life is awesome to those who live it right. Um, yeah. Hmm. Yep. I'm bored. Hmm. Stop freaking out, computer. You don't need to freak out every few seconds. Laughter is the best medicine. That was not random at all. Yeah, life. Yeah, so being bored is boring. Okay, I am existing in many. No, I'm not. Now go. Brilliant. Do, 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 do. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna try something, see if it breaks my computer. And if it does, well, who cares? Cause I don't. I still don't know what I'm doing. And it's been many minutes. Don't know, don't care. Yep, I have agreed. Join. Ah, that's nice. I can be on here 2 times at once. And yeah, cool. Cool that you do. So yeah. I can write the video and audio quality. Well, I think it all sucks. Um, yeah. Let's look at stuff. What am I doing? I don't know. Hmm. I can hear myself through my earplugs on the other computer. Google Effects. Why did you? Okay. Can't you put the effects on the, the picture? The picture right there? Yeah, why not? Really neat. We can add sound. Do, 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 right? Maybe? Kinda? A little? A bit. Not since I have two viewers. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, there it is. Random noise. Okay. I see how you are. I didn't like you either. Boing. Ow. I hit myself on accident. Looks like the other viewer left. Yeah, probably. Oh, I wouldn't. Maybe. Maybe if I was scared of the person talking. I'm not scary. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, there's. Okay. Add a bunch of letters and see what happens. And it says Defus. You can't see it. I can see it. I'm not. I'm a person. That is amazing and deserves a Nobel Prize for me being a person. Does anyone have an idea for a rant? I'm willing for any rant, anytime, any day. Well, not any day. I want it to be today, but any day works. And yeah, I left. I left, but I'm still here. You know how that works? Magic. Works like magic, you know. I'm totally not crazy. I'm totally not. Totally. Toots. Yeah, I'm a bit bored. Just a bit. Do, 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 do. Don't know what I'm doing. Nope. What is this? I don't know. I'm just clicking buttons now. Not on this computer, on the other computer. Oh, look. It has the. Oh, you can't see it again. I believe that seeing is believing. I get it. I am good. Let me join as another person. Don't know why I want to, but I do. Huh. I think I understand now. Everything's clear now. I understand the universe. Wait, what? Okay, no, I still don't understand. I give up on understanding things. Hmm. Maybe I should just start my own rant and rant about that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm cool. That's why we're going to rant about um 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 we will rant about uh chocolate. No, Valentine's Day. What could possibly go wrong? I spelled that wrong. Valentine's Day. Because why not? Yep, that is how life will be. It'll be like that. Wait. I need to add something else. Different rant subjects wanted. Yeah. Um, it needs, yes, better, beautiful, brilliant, really. It's like magic. It honestly just is. Don't ask what I'm talking about because I don't know. Valentine's Day. What about Valentine's Day? There's a lot of chocolate involved. I don't know why. It's just this chocolate. Who wants chocolate? It signifies love and candy. I don't even really like chocolate. I like Skittles. If you got me Skittles for Valentine's, you'd be the best Valentine ever. And I would be happy. I would just be a happy person flying away with Cupid wings. I don't know. What is Cupid? Where do Cupid come from? It's a baby angel. Why is it still a baby? It's been like 1,000 years. Is there like what? Is there like a backstory on Cupid? I don't remember what Saint Valentine's Day came from. I was told once, but I don't remember. I'm not that good with remembering things. My mind doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Okay, Valentine's Day. So, at school today, we celebrated Valentine's Day because tomorrow's a weekend. And it was cool and stuff, but weird. I don't know. Lots of people are upset because lots of people were getting candy or presents and they weren't. I wasn't one of those people because it doesn't really matter to me, I guess. It's just that you go to Valentine's, you do stuff, you get out. It's Valentine's isn't the kind of holiday that I imagine spending time on because I just don't understand it. Sure, it's love and stuff, but we should have stuff like that every day, not just a day put to the side. And honestly, that's how every holiday should be, except maybe Halloween. You shouldn't go up to neighbors' doors and ask for candy every day. And then Easter. But honestly, Christmas and Easter, when looking at the religious side of it, is why is there bunnies for Easter? We're talking about Valentine's Day. We've gone off so. Ow. That was my hand against a hard table. Um, Valentine's Day. Where was like Saint Valentine's probably was a person because saint and stuff. That's like a thing. Yeah. I make the ocean with my mouth. Um, and then for Valentine's, I like to do not much. It's not what I do. I don't do much. Alright, so, cards. I think homemade cards are better than store-bought cards because you can easily choose any store-bought card and just be like, here, Happy Valentine's Day. I got this for $10. Yeah. Or you could make it. But knowing me, I'm pretty lazy. I only do it when it's like school related. Like, you have to make a Valentine's card for school. Yeah. Because we like celebrating holidays with you. And I guess that's fine, but I'm really lazy when doing things. Okay, Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this with the current rant. I'm always gonna look at it. Valentine's Day, okay. Something about Valentine's Day. It's just what I do. It's not even Valentine's Day yet. It's Friday the 13th. I would rant about that, but I know pretty much nothing about it except that it's supposed to be unlucky. Why? I don't know. Why black cats are unlucky? I don't know. Actually, last year for Valentine's Day, I got a stuffed black cat. It was a nice cat. I lost it. It might have actually been unlucky. It was unlucky enough to get itself lost. So, yeah. I'm gonna type a word. There. I typed a word. And it says tell a word. The O looked like a P. No, the O is by the P. It wasn't the P though. It wasn't. Sadly. Okay. So Valentine's Day. How many times am I going to say that? I don't know. No one knows. I should stop chatting with myself. It bothers me. It just bothers me. Bothers. It bothers. Sorry. I'm having fun saying bothers me. But wait, I can hear my voice. It's over there and it's haunting me. Ah, Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day. Sorry. Serious face. This is a serious rant on nothing. I'm not a serious person. I'm just a person. Being a person is awesome. Kinda, not really. I'd rather be a bird or a dinosaur. Though they think they were awesome. It's like, roar. Actually, probably, we're not ranting about dinosaurs. We're ranting about Valentine's Day. So stop ranting about dinosaurs, Alex, and get to Valentine's Day. Get your mouth set on the word Valentine's Day so you can rant on it like you rant on everything else. Because you can rant and you're not. When you rant, you talk really fast like this, and you're not doing it unless I'm talking about stuff that doesn't really make sense to Valentine's Day, but it does. And that is how I rant. It's fun. It's like talking to yourself. It's just fun. Why? I don't know. It's just fun. What are you doing? I have very outrageous hand movements. Oh, my heart. Wow. Valentine's Day hit me right in the heart. I'm better now. Yeah. Ranting, 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 ranting. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Valentine's. Oh, there's the Saint Valentine's Massacre, which is when a gang got shot. Yeah, Saint Valentine's Massacre, and I think it was they thought Al Capone did it or someone, or I don't know. It's been a while. We're not learning that in school. Nope. But that's interesting fact about Valentine's Day is people die on it since it's still a day and it's not that special enough. It would be sad if you died on Valentine's Day. My cousin was born on Valentine's Day. Would it be absolutely sad? You would get like so much love and Valentine cards that last day you were living. Why are you being weird with the one viewer thing than two viewer thing? Is someone really like going on, then going off, then going on, then going off? Or are you just being weird? Because I honestly think it's because I have two of myself on here that you're doing that, and it's just bothering me too much. It probably shouldn't bother me, but it is. But yeah, Valentine's Day should be ranting, but I'm not. Well, I'm not technically ranting directly about the subject. So I'm technically doing the right. No. Keep all conversations appropriate. Doing that. Only minimum swearing allowed. I don't swear. Try not to fight with anyone. I only put try there because it's just like, I know sometimes it's impossible not to fight with someone, especially if we were to get onto a topic that is just like, I'm right, you're wrong, listen to me, then I could understand, but at the same time, all sides of a conversation must be observed, and not just like, I'm right, you're wrong, that, though, I've felt that way. If you ask Infinity, she's seen me like that. She's like, no, I know the rules of life. You're just born. You don't know. You don't know, so be quiet. And yeah. Rant about anything and have fun. Yep, anything. Valentine's Day. Because why not? Different rant subjects wanted very much. Very, very much. And also ask join and I'll add you because as yeah, you ask and I add a bit kinda. Not really. Maybe. Okay. Life is weird. Oh, okay. Life so weird. Why? Why is life weird? It just likes to take you and mess you up, man. It'll mess you up till you can't see the light. Oh, okay. Okay. Rant about the earth being poisoned. I can do that. That seems pretty easy. Uh, about the earth being poisoned. Yep. Okay. We could definitely rant about that. It's not too hard. Since everyone knows what it is, it's called pollution, and it's probably gonna kill us someday. Because honestly, we are not very kind to the place that we live. We don't appreciate it as much as we should, but it happens, and sometimes I just think that it's unavoidable in a way. Like, like oil spills, we could avoid that, but there's still oil. We can't just, we could probably get rid of oil, but then what? We use oil with a lot of our stuff, and then pollution in the air. We could get rid of the factories, but then what are we gonna do? Because we have no factories, and then no cars. We're back into a stage so long ago that it's just like, what are we doing? What are we supposed to do? We could go back into history books, but then we'd be stuck in one time loop forever and not just. Earth is important to be saved, but I don't know. And then I'll look up and see how long Earth is expected to last. Do that quickly. As quick as I can, actually. How long Earth will last or be habitat is the word. Okay, it says here the researchers estimate that the Earth will remain habitable for another 1.75 to 3.25 billion years. The research, which has been published in the journal Astrobiology, is part of the bigger project of looking for life outside of our own solar system. So I don't know if that means like, well, pollution or just Earth in general, but I know it means something, and we still have a long time, but for the most to be 3.25 billion years, it still seems close if you think about it. Like, sure, it's more than a million, and a million is a lot, and no one can. There's there has been no one to survive a million years yet, but it's still seems close but far at the same time. Does that make sense? I don't know. It might not. The Earth being poisoned, but technically, we're not really poisoning the Earth, are we? I don't want to look up that. Can we actually poison the Earth with something other than pollution? Because maybe the person who asked for this didn't mean pollution and meant something else. You never know. It's just the first thing that I thought of was pollution because it's very big, important, knowledgeable around for everyone. And the first thing I thought about when I thought about rants was pollution because it's there, it's not leaving. Well, not without a lot of work and a lot of time. And yeah, it's there. I hate it, but everyone does. It's just what happens when just, yeah. I'm having trouble speaking while doing this. Um, I don't know how to do stuff. Okay, the Earth's being poisoned. Well, it's bad, but it's there. We all know that it's horrible and that it's killing us and our world and this horrible atmosphere for us, but it's how we can live in it. And I can't pronounce my words. And it's not as bad as the radioactivity that is around. Not here, not where I am, but in other places. We're not dying from it just yet. We're still living. And maybe by then, by the 3.25 billion years, we'll have a way to get rid of it. I mean, we can change over time. We can do something. Definitely. But for now, it's just a problem, and we just need to look at it and remember that it's a problem and we need to fix it a lot. Yeah. And I don't have that much information on it, so I wish I did. Like, mm, honestly, the word pollution didn't exist in the beginning of time, but now we have science, and science shows us that our world is being hurt by us, and it's just how it works, I guess. I don't. It's hard to talk about it at times. Just makes it feel hard. But it's not that hard, I guess. It's just what it is. Yeah. That's. I think I've said the same thing plenty of times. Nuclear power plant waste is stacking up. Hmm. Okay. I guess that so goes with the earth being poisoned. But I'll look this up too. Uh, hmm. Okay. So we're looking up about this. Hmm. It says that it takes all pretty much responsibility for it, and how it too, and that the radioactive waste is very small to like what fossil fuel electricity generation, which is long words and kind of messes me up, can do. But it's yeah, nuclear fuel. Yeah, I'm just reading this and it says nuclear waste are neither particularly hazardous nor hard to manage relative to the other toxic industrial waste, like probably like oil and stuff. And I can look up and see if it's hurting um hmm, we can look and see if it's hurting the earth. I don't know if it is or not. Hmm. Huh. Let's see. And go to. So you say it says direct disposal, but reconsidering, or whatever that means. So I don't know for sure, but they're still slightly researching on it and stuff. Stuff, yes. Okay, so going to Google and finding does nuclear power pollute? Yeah, that sounds. Nuclear power plants produce renewable clean energy. They do not pollute the air or produce greenhouse gases. They can be built in urban or rural areas and do not radically alter the environment around them. Let's look for waste just to get the idea. Make sure that it's the same. Oh, no, not Wikipedia, thank you. Uh, I want what I'm saying to have effect and um facts. Like part of it's going to be what I think, my opinion, and it's also okay. So it says they say there's only on-site storage. This is not acceptable. Um, where else would they put it? Like I don't completely understand. It's there's okay. So say that is propaganda and lies. Hmm. Like I can't verify that. No, I can't say that's not propaganda and it's not lies. And I mean, what I have is Google, and we can search into their facts if that's what you want. Hmm. Let's see. Do, do, do. Okay. Radioactive waste and pollution. Okay. So they say All nuke plants must be shut down to save the Earth. So I must know what the nuke plants do for us. I am not very smart up in here when it comes to nuclear things. It's not in my brain yet. There's nothing safe about nuclear waste from these plants. But if they have storage for them, and I don't want to fight with you. Not at all. You're probably right, and probably should happen. But you have to look into the facts, and I haven't looked into you, so I do not know how factitious you are and where you have gotten your information, though I'm sure you're smarter than me. I hate looking for information online because it's often not what I want. I don't want to know how nuclear plants work. I want to know what they do for us. So it says 20% of America's electricity is generated from nuclear power. I guess technically all we would need to do is stop using them, and then the things would probably be shut down from no use. And yeah, I don't know. But I do believe that them having 104 nuclear power reactors operated in 41 states is a bit much for only 20%. And if we need to work so hard for something, like, that's a lot of things for 20%. Not that America is not highly populated, it's still a low number. But it does say in South Carolina it generates more than 50% of their electricity. So I guess there's probably another uh, electricity supply, and it matters what that would be. Okay. Nuclear power creates toxic elements that kill us with cancer and cause horrible mutations. I don't know much about cancer, and I have learned a bit about radiation and the sounding like that, because I do know that there's radiation cancer, which we do not have a cure for, and I'm guessing that radiation also causes mutations. So, hmm, maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know. And a lot of websites say that nuclear energy is one of the cleanest fuel sources. but it only says that it has no carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, or nitrogen oxide, which I'm guessing is good, but to just say that it's clean because of that, maybe not as good. Maybe. No, it's probably not good. Mm, okay, that's not good. It says that the US will need 24% more electricity by 2035. To meet the increased demand, we will need to generate more electricity than we do today to provide food, to power factories, and to drive our productivity, which will require a vast amount of fuel. And with that, I kind of am believing you because it just doesn't sound good that we will need a lot so much in just 20 years. About mm, not good. But I also say that solar power, solar powered geothermal energy and wind power and biomass are not producing large amounts, then I sort of think that we should calm down on so much the use of so much energy. And that's just me, of course. Um, so maybe we should. How do I say this? Maybe we should have less nuclear plants, but not all the nuke plants should be shut down. Because, okay, I'm looking at it more like something that I'm making than something that we're living in right now. And if we kept working harder with the other sources of energies that we had and kind of push all the nuke plants to the side and use that less, then maybe soon we can develop enough energy over there to get rid of them entirely, but I don't know about entirely because it's gets us a lot of energy in a shorter amount of time. I'm guessing, thinking in my mind. And yeah. But thank you for giving me a topic to speak on, and I did learn a lot about nuclear plants. Oh, that's interesting. Says nuclear power plants only operate for 40 years. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I'm just, okay. Thank you, Crick O'Hara, for thinking that my view is super valid. Okay. I'm just reading off this and going as I go. Never had this many questions in one question box. I've never used these two computers at one time and learned this much about nuclear fuel. But yeah, ranting is fun. And so this, I looked into the um, FAQ on this website, and one of them asks, how does Duke Energy Storage use nuclear fuel? Which I think Green Diamond News 2012 would find a bit interesting, because I believe that's what you're sounding more worried on. Well, you are obviously worried with everything, but you did mention nuclear waste. And I think this is what it's talking about. I don't know. Um, so I'm gonna just read this off here because it's long. Or it says the federal government has a responsibility for permanently disposing of high-level waste, use nuclear fuel until a permanent disposal facility is licensed. Used nuclear fuel is safely and securely stored at plant sites in storage pools or specially designed dry storage containers. Duke Energy has more than 40 years of experience handling used nuclear fuel. Our employees are well-trained, environmentally conscious professionals who take pride in their work. If all the used fuel produced is nearly 50 years of U.S. nuclear power plant operations was stacked end to end, it would cover a football field to a depth of less than 10 yards. 96% of this waste could be recycled. President Obama appointed a Blue Ribbon Commission to reevaluate fuel storage, and why am I stuttering? And Duke Energy continues to support the government's efforts to fulfill its obligation to accept and manage used nuclear fuel until a national repository or recycling is available. Utilities will continue to safely and securely store used fuel at nuclear stations. But they did say recycle a bunch of times, so it doesn't go away for thousands of years. But if we're keeping a key eye on it, then okay, I guess we would have to look into how it's affecting us, because that matters. Like, if it's physical contact that's making, as you said, cancer and horrible mutations, or just like being in the same room, I guess that would be radiation. Um, and that would, because if we're putting it in a safe space that won't hurt us or the earth, then shouldn't be that much of a problem. So yes. Hmm. And then uh, it says, although renewable energy sources like okay, who it asks why are new nuclear power plants necessary, and can't we just use wind or solar power? It says, although renewable energy sources like wind and solar power are important resources for the country's energy mix, only nuclear power is capable of producing large amounts of electricity 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So I was correct in thinking that it's faster and gets more to us. So you would need my hands. You would need to get more of other electricity for us to be using as much as we are now, and like maybe we can discover something that can provide us with more, and then we won't need the nuclear power plants anymore. But it's it's almost needed. Almost. I'm not saying it is, and it probably really isn't, but it's there. Like I've said before, we can do a lot, but we would get we would bring down ourselves in time. Um, if you think about it, we wouldn't have as much electricity, so we probably wouldn't be able to do this. Like we might, it's possible, but it's also possible that we wouldn't be doing what we love to do with our technology as much. And in the beginning of this, I thought I was going to be talking about nothing for the whole day. I'm talking about nuclear power plants. That's awesome. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Going back to Google and looking up if nuclear power plants are harmful, are safe. That'll work too for now. Maybe. It says here most industries try to not let nuclear power reactors hurt the earth or humanity. So much stuff to read. I don't like these kinds of informations. Okay, and now I'm going to be a bit sassy, but when you said there's nothing safe about nuclear waste from these plants, technically there is. They usually have pretty good security. Yeah, that was me being a bit sassy and getting into your grammar business and word choice, and I'm sorry if I angered you in any way. Yeah. Go Kirk O'Hara. She has a lot to say and sounds all factorial. They're not safe, they're leaking deadly poison into our water. It must stop soon. Really? Do they even put nuclear power plants by water? Okay, I'm not being smart. Probably have, I don't know. Okay, so looking at a map, it just look like there are some power plants by the water, but not all of them are. Well, I'm looking at a map of America, and yeah, um, yes. Call me sassy but deluded. Probably correct. Gonna go look up what deluded means now. No. Um, it is kinda bad that related to links, there's nuclear emergency preparedness. So there's possible possibility for mistakes. Okay. Um, okay. Um, so confused. Okay, I think I'm seeing things. It's getting late. Um, probably. Um, yeah. Whew, my hands. I feel like that I don't know what I'm talking about. That's what I feel like. I looked at so many things and learned things that I probably don't even remember. I never thought I would say anything as informational as I have said this day and this thing. I'm not that smart of a person. I talk and I can rant. and I can research a bit. But I do believe that I'll be ending this video because it is getting late for me and I can only be sensible for so long before turning into a clown and laughing at everything, and I do not want to offend Mother Nature, the Earth, or humanity at all. So I do believe I shall say bye, and maybe we can continue this rant another time.